but Akua Nipaa as the person that they are appointing, that's where the surprising part is. That girl binana no katikati o onim de oh yeah and no sorry o twabo amanfo. That's how people see her. And what I say we do attempt can can promise there nice or show interest, but she say they a coffin. And for Team Stone Boy to appoint Vida Adutwumwaa, it is not always about the fact that they are the most competent ones. Some people came in and now calling, giving names to others, calling them ice cream sellers and all those things. No, portfolio also nano can promise no from the way I now all handle when it comes to award schemes are not encouraged.
The matter chop hot. Assembly diloto. Hey! Aye!
So we are back into the studios and this is live on Roland Reports. This is going to be a special edition. I know you've seen the report and you've seen the editorials, but this is also another special edition. And you know when I sit like this there, Jemo will help me do the discussion. Last time he came to explain how Bongo Ideas was going to pay his money. But this time he is here for a different purpose. My name is Roland Amate and I'm doing this with Intimdo Solomon, who happens to be the IT head and the social media manager, online manager for Flex Entertainment and the boss of Intimdo Digital Solutions, who manages so many companies and institutions here in Ghana. Today, we are going to talk some more, and of course, I have Chemo here to help me do the discussion. So, the race for Telecel Ghana Music Awards 2025 edition, that is the Artist of the Year, has become very topical. And so far, lots of conversations going on left, right, center. Portfolio there, but they do tomorrow. We say no chim. Not long ago, I chanced on a post on Facebook, and it is by our senior man Arnold Asamoah Bedu. And this is what he wrote to a caption, to a picture that he posted on Facebook. And he says, Congratulations to Akua Nipaa on your appointment as PR for Competence for the TGMA season. Go break a leg. After this, of course, congratulatory messages needed. I will be pray on the timelines. But I have some questions. What does it mean to us as media people? What are the advantages and disadvantages that would come out of this particular partnership between Akua Nipaa and brand Competence? And what will it even mean to the brand Competence this season? Because the message says she's been signed on for the TGMA season. Chemo, welcome once again.
Thanks, bro.
We even kind of your daughter. Your daughter Akua Nipaa,
my friend.
Your friend,
yeah.
Which I say age is giving penny too much.
Well, no den kayam fahu.
Obabo krantem. Your friend Akua Nipaa has been appointed as the PR for Competence.
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
No, I'm not. I'm not really surprised. I mean, surprised for appointing her or
yes,
any other person.
The whole appointment and all of that.
Okay. For that one, yeah, I'm surprised. She wasn't the one that I was expecting to have the appointment.
Okay.
But the part that I'm not surprised is the fact that Competence and his team, they are appointing somebody to talk for them for the TGMA. I think they are on the right track. I mean, from the beginning, they were doing more to show that they are interested in the award scheme.
Okay.
They are interested in winning the Artist of the Year. He has shown that. So for him appointing somebody to talk for them, I mean, I'm not surprised. But Akua Nipaa as the person that they are appointing, that's where the surprising part is.
I see.
Because there were other people in the space that I think they could have also gotten this opportunity. But the other side, when I look at Akua Nipaa's position, the influence and the access when it comes to the platform that she has. I think she's not a bad choice for Kim Promise and then the team to appoint her for the job. Yeah.
What does this mean to the brand Akua Nipaa? Because like you said, when you look at the access that she has, her social capital and stuff that she has, what does this mean to her? Coupled with the fact that she's also not loved like that on the online space.
Yeah.
What does this mean to the brand Akua Nipaa?
Yeah, I think this is a big test for her. If she can go through this successfully, that it will establish her in the entertainment space proper. Like at this point, still people see her as that girl binana no katikati o onim de oye and sorry o twabo amanfo. That's how people see her. Yes, but this is the test for her to prove that no, I can do more than just commenting on issues, commenting on what is happening. In fact, I can help somebody to win TGMA Artist of the Year. I can push a brand for people to accept it the way that the brand wants it. So for me, I think this is a test for her.
Okay.
And this is make or break kind of thing. If she does well, if it goes the way that the employers are expecting her to deliver, I mean, good for her. I think she will be now in the game proper. Like you can't just say that she's that girl or Didi atem and now can't say man she man for be. You can't say that anymore. It will rather be the fact that or Can Promise Emma winning Artist of the Year.
Okay.
If it goes well, that's what people will say. So this is a crucial one for Akua Nipaa. And for me, I think yes, she's in the position that she can deliver, but you can't just say it. You have to show working.
Okay.
So let's see how she's going to show working for people to believe that yes, she's capable or she has the competence to handle things like this. Yeah.
Obisubeka said when it comes to the brand Can Promise, I mean, he has done so much. And even from the beginning of this conversation, looks like Can Promise was in a comfortable lead.
Yeah.
What does this mean to the brand Can Promise? Because looking at the fact that recently, or some few days ago, the space was hijacked by Portfolio, who also happens to be another appointed P.R.O for Kimpaluta, and by the Adutwumwaa also appointed for brand Stoneboy. What does this particular appointment mean to the brand Can Promise? Does it mean, say, almost shaky when it comes to the way our conversation they call and saying, and now say they are looking at also maximizing their PR game into normal fan and yet because of any threat to be on fit?
Yeah, I think all the things that you are saying factors is part of the factors why they will be appointing somebody. What it means is they know from the beginning, right from the onset, or must show interest. They are doing this for people not to have doubt. Like maybe I've been back, Can Promise they nice or show interest, but they say they're a coffin. Yes, but this time around, seeing the appointment of Akua Nipaa, you have no doubt that he is interested in the thing. And he's serious about it. So that's what they are trying to communicate here. They can choose anybody to do the job, but they are choosing Akua Nipaa. For me, my guess is the fact that Tilly, our platform, it is really, really important.
Okay.
The next thing will be if she can deliver and make the impact that they are looking for. Tilly is on certain platforms that obviously, if she can deliver, it will have an impact on the TGMA.
Okay.
For sure. There's no doubt about that. If I have to mention names, I can mention Peace FM.
Okay.
Peace FM is a huge brand, is a huge platform that you can't doubt the impact that you will have if you are on that platform and you are delivering messages that can get to people. Peace FM will be the platform to do that. It's one of the platforms. And again, you can also think about Hits FM.
Okay.
Hits FM, more entertainment, more skewed towards people who are interested in entertainment business. So if Akua Nipaa have access to that platform now, who is better than Akua Nipaa to deliver the message coming from Kim Promise. I think Akua Nipaa will be at the right position to do that. The next thing, as I said, will be if she can do it the way that Kim Promise wants it. That's it. If he can do that, then she can do that. I mean, this is what they are looking for. Okay. So I think Team Kim Promise, they were very strategic in this case. They looked at the platform that they can have access to by appointing Akua Nipaa. And I think for me, they got it right. Having Peace FM, having Hits FM is good enough to go. And I think from time to time, Akua Nipaa appear on TV3 as well. So having Peace FM, Hits FM, and TV3 platform, I mean, you are good to go. Just deliver the message that they want people to get. Just say it the way that people will be convinced and say that Kim Promise deserves it. And again, Kim Promise, from the way I now all handle Nema when it comes to award schemes are not employees. He wasn't showing the interest. Even if he had the interest, he wasn't showing it. He was just doing his thing. By this time around, he is showing the interest that, Charlie, I want that thing. So if you think I deserve it, I am telling you that vote for me or give it to me because I want it and I deserve it. So for the records, what he has, what he can prove there, now he has to, through other people, give it to us. And having Akua Nipaa to deliver it on Peace FM, Hits FM, and TV3 will go a long way to send the message across. And again, Team Kim Promise is doing so well that other people are talking for them. Okay. Even on our own platform here, Sammy Flex TV, we have Long John also doing a very good job. Also doing a very good job for Kim Promise. So I think Kim Promise is the team, they are not doing bad. And again, what you said about the fact that at a point, Portfolio and Vida Adutwumwaa took over the airwaves, pushing Kim Promise to
the sidelines.
To the sidelines that we were not hearing much about Kim Promise even being part of the game. I think, yes, they will also feel that, no, if we have somebody who can also talk on a platform that obviously people will hear from us, why not? They will do it. And having the interest and now hoping that they will win the Artist of the Year as the ultimate thing. I think they have done well, and they are also doing their best to win as well. Yeah.
I will take your advice for Akua Nipaa, but before that, let me ask this funny observation question before I take your advice. We are in a space where the perception about pundits are not so good like that. Yeah. You're a pundit yourself. You've collected woto from different angles.
Yeah.
What is your observation on the fact that these people who are now the center of attraction, spearheading this whole TGMA Artist of the Year conversation, are all appointed pundits by the Adutwumwaa, MC Portfolio, and now Akua Nipaa?
Yeah.
What is your view on this tangent? Does it mean that the people who insult you yet they like you, or there's a different conversation attached to it?
Oh, there are other things apart from what you are saying. The whole thing is that nobody is happy when you criticize them or her or whoever. Like nobody is happy when you are giving it to them in a form of criticism or the so-called criticism, because criticism may be so did do attempt that big a question now what's a criticism. So for the obvious thing, people are not happy with pundits because nobody will be happy when you criticize them, no matter how professional you sound. If it is not going well for the person, they will not be happy. They may decide not to say anything, but they will not be happy. So that's the first thing. So for them, for people abusing pundits or saying stuff about pundits, it will always happen when you criticize them in a way that they are not happy about it. Okay. Especially when you are also criticizing them in a way that people can objectively see that as a also agenda tiano. And they also the bema. But when we take that thing out, then the person, if they need a job done and they think you can do it, why not? They will come to you. And in this case, they have no other option. Oh, far away, Muhana or Fanaba, Obi or bank. I said, oh no, I'm a PR for a music business at this time. As I was saying, can promise team no or mutu till Akua Nipaa because of the access to the platform that they think they can have an impact if till Akua Nipaa able deliver job the way they want her to deliver. That's why they are choosing her. So if you don't choose till Akua Nipaa, who else has access to that platform that can do the same job for you? If not somebody in the entertainment space, you will be wasting your money.
See.
Yes, you will be wasting your money. The names that you mentioned, they are all in the entertainment space, and they all have platforms that when you speak on it, you get an impact or you get results that you are looking for. That's why they are appointing them. I mean, Vida Adutwumwaa, for instance, or UTV. UTV a huge platform.
And she was also going on.
It's the same thing. And Okasa Amanfoti. Okasa ekọ achiri say amanfo ene ne ya adwen so omene ne nya adwen omote ne nka and for team Stone Boy to appoint Vida Adutwumwaa, it wasn't out of anything but the platform that she has access to and knowing that she can do the job that they want her to do. That's why they will appoint her. The same thing for Akua Nipaa and portfolio as well. Portfolio also nanodin. And as our platforms now in our access or not to some extent. Or no crowd there when you go to Kumasi, he has almost all the big platform that you can think of. And you know, appointing him is also a step in the right direction. So for me, I think they are getting the appointment because they are in the space. They are the one talking about them day in, day out. And they have the access to the platform that those people wish to push their message.
Okay.
That's why they have them. It's not always about the fact that they are the most competent ones or they are the ones who can do the job that even others coming from outside can't do. No. It is the fact that they have access to the platforms and those people appointing them can promise Team Stone Boy, Team Kimpaluta, knowing that these people have access to platforms that can sell our message. So now the task for them getting the appointment or for those people involved here, Kimpaluta, portfolio, Vida Adutwumwaa and Akua Nipaa, is to deliver the messages in a way that the employers will be satisfied. And you know, they say, no, you see, your person can promise every artist of the year. These are the messages that we think we can sell to people for them to vote for
us.
Kim Promise. How can you deliver this message in a way that people will be convinced that yes, indeed, Kim Promise deserves to win the Artist of the Year? So let's see how it will go. Yeah.
Now your final words to Akua Nipaa. She's somebody that you've known for a very long time. You saw her beginning and her progress.
For sure.
And even now. What is the advice that you have for Akua Nipaa?
For Tilly, I think she should be careful the way that she will come in from the beginning. Beginning, you know, very, very important in this game. When you misfire once, that's the end of you. So you don't get in giddy like that. You have to be slow a bit, and then you intensify the heat. As and when you feel that okay, now I am in the game proper. So for me, I think she should start slow. Yes, not like it will take a longer time, but on starting with more diplomacy kind of way of doing things. You see, some people came in and now giving names to others, calling them ice cream sellers and all those things. No, don't come in like that. If you come in like that, the message will be lost.
Okay.
The thing is that people will be focusing on you, giving it to you the way you are giving it to them instead of the message. So don't come in as if you are coming to attack personalities. Come in as if you want to share the message coming from your employer. That's the first thing that you have to do. As for the calling others names and other stuff there, it will come later. Obviously, those who are in the game for a long time will come for you in that direction. In the bar, then you meet them equally. Also. Yes, but until then, don't come in giving it to them like that. If you do that, you can't even share the message that they want you to share. Because omo de be man na so their mom obi ice cream seller na obi so chikose ne obi so onko ton brodo ni ade no nye part of the message. The main thing here is to sell your artist or the product that you feel that people should be aware so that the person will win the artist of the year, and focus on that. Even when people are coming for you personally, don't go in for them in that way. Just sell the message until you know say audience nanya message na after they will be the mawa now so ajabini be. Because if you don't also do that, one here all the obey from obia beba be punch you. So when they punch you to punch, but know when to punch. So for me, I think she should know when to engage in that personal thing instead of selling the message. If she can get that thing right, I think she will succeed in this job. Yeah.
Just so you know, this is the breakdown of PR appointment. Not long ago, we just came back from elections and we were having presidential appointments. But as a 2025 is the year of appointment, and even in the entertainment industry, PR appointment here, there and everywhere. I don't know what you also have to share on this particular conversation, but share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Let me know what you think. Let me say thanks to Chemo who helped me with the discussion, and of course Sam Tuga also is part of the production of this particular content, and know that Shagzy has also got us covered. Until then, share your views. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.
The matter chop hot. Assembly diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!